Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Forlan. Hazard. It's Hazard! Eden Hazard! That is a beautiful thing! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are in front. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken...
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Now it's Forlan. Looking to play him in. We expected better, and so did he.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold. Yamal! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
England grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tries to play it through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's not got that quite right. Pedri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Right card has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. They're urging it. Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's taking no chances there. Hazard does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Messi. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's a throw-in. Forlan, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hazard. To Messi. Pedri. And Hazard. Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A header! That's going to go a long way. Baresi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Forlan. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And this could be the final action of the first half. Conte. And the first half is done. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Number 13, Jamal.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Number 6, Dembele.
Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. England come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Drogba might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
That has been cut short. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Distributed tidily, brilliantly cut out. Vids, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. Cleared without complication. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Baresi. Drogba. Little pass back. That is Conte. And this is Forlan.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, super ball. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi goes short. England are looking to go forward now. That is very well defended. And it's Forlan. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely. He's having a shot! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Now it's Mbappe. Dembele, and the shot! Goal, England! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
England, oh no, this does not look good. Shoots! Reinders can get it clear. Hazard, it's Hazard! Hazard! The man's a genius! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they...
Cruyff! Goal, England! And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Forlan, he's had a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's going for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And it's Drogba. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Pavlovic. To Hazard. Barcelona finding their passes. Played out to the left flank. Hazard. Oh, he's been... And the finish! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that's an excellent interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 5 minutes.
Forlan. Pedri receives it in a good position here. 5 minutes to add. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. And he's lost his man here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. England have been handed a game-changing chance. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Not much more than a formality.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
England take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Forlan! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. England have won it by sheer force of character.